Hello again and welcome, listeners, to Shallow Thoughts and Deep Shit. My name is Jefferson Lambert, and I'll be your host for this atrocity as I journey through the mind of a serial misanthrope. You can listen to this podcast for free at Spotify, Apple iTunes, iHeartMusic, Amazon Music, Google Podcasts, CastBox, Radio Public, and Spotify for podcasters. If you like what you hear, please rate the show, subscribe, and follow. You can also follow the show on Instagram, X, Facebook, and YouTube, where you can join for extra content, new episode notifications, and more. And don't forget, you can interact with each episode and post a comment or ask a question if you so desire. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for tuning in. Let's get started, shall we? Urban Cowboys. I understand how 140 years ago, people dressed in boots with spurs and wore chaps and donned a 10-gallon hat and went around town like everyone else. These men were rugged, unbreakable, and as resilient as they come. In this day and age, it always amazes me to see a modern-day cowboy walking down a city street or eating in a restaurant or driving down the road with that ridiculous hat on. What possesses people who live in the modern age to dress up in this old-time garb? This isn't attractive unless you live in Oklahoma, Arizona, Texas, or Montana and actually corral bulls, fork hay for a living, or do, cowboy stuff. It perplexes me to see people dressing up like this and then driving cars or going out to a bar or walking down the street like nothing is wrong. My father owned a sailboat. Does that mean he should have dressed up as a pirate and went around saying, "Aye, aye, matey"? You people who dress up like cowboys or think that you are cowboys and then drive home in your Honda Accord to your raised ranch home and sit in your comfy living rooms and play Angry Birds on your cell phones are truly sick and live far outside the realm of the present. And besides that, you look like a jackass. Cowboys used to break and ride wild horses, work a ranch from sunup to sundown, brand cattle, sleep on the ground, and drink coffee that was cooked over a fire. They never drove cars, put on aftershave, or wore Fruit of the Looms and danced like a jerk. Let it go. Just let it go.